Highly recommend. I feel like that's going to be a recurring theme. But yeah. If you're gonna play FF12, I would say play the international version. It's the same with any FF game that has an international version.
The Luso mines,
It's
one of
just
the
better.
richest veins in Ivalice.
It is easier.
Under
I
Imperial
will say
Guard,
that.
no doubt.
Actually, no. With but few exceptions, the Imperial Army is not permitted within Bougerba. Well, shall we proceed?
Glances. Because of the job system, it is substantially easier than the PS2 game, as well as some enemy changes. Like Yasmat has like a third of the HP that he has normally, so it's not a 12-hour long fight. If that's your kind of jam. I have the HD version if you want to play it, Ezra. It also goes on sale a lot. HD is the international version.
But you are diverting the purest of the Magicite.
I can assure you it reaches Lord Vane most discreetly.
Ha! You wear your saddle well.
Thanks.
Be that as it may, I have no intention of being bridled, Your Honor.
Then you prefer the whip? Stubbornness will see not only you broken, Excellency, but Bougerba as well.
Whips, gotcha.
Halim Ondor IV, the Marquis of Bougerba. The Marquis served as mediator at the negotiations of Damascus' surrender. It would appear that he is somewhat less neutral now.
They say he's been helping the resistance.
They say many things.
You're certainly well informed. Who did you say you were again?
What difference does it make? We have to find Penelo.
And Penelo is your...
She's a friend. She was kidnapped and taken here.
Is Bosch gonna show up in Endwalker? I have no real attachment, but like, more Ivalice stuff is always good, because Ivalice as a whole is not very utilized. It's just what, Tactics and 12 use it, I think? Alright, what kind of despair do we have accessible in this locale? Just some level 8 bats? That's fine. There goes all the steals. Yo, Shades of Black, though. Could you guys not heal your entire HP bar, please? Would appreciate it. Bosch has a reasonably interesting character backstory. Why the fuck do you have Scathe? Oh, because Shades of Black. That's why you have Scathe. Anyway, Lamont has Scathe. I forgot Shades of Black has access to that. Captain Bosch working for the Empire. It doesn't sound like his kind of thing, but I don't see any traps yet. Well, that's bad. I guess Shades of Black is just his means of attacking, which makes him potentially extremely strong, but also potentially useless. Shades of Black is basically RNG magic. It has access to many incredibly powerful things, including Scathe, as you mentioned. Scathe being one of the strongest magics in the game, because it shoots a fucking laser. That's a lot of enemies around here, around these parts, sir. I need to drop the volume a little. All the spells being cast. Up the music. I know Scathe being powerful. So why did Fran die? I'm just... Remember I said Scathe is powerful. There's the poison. Took your sweet time casting that. Scathe does... Is there a way I can actually see that? It might be in Fran's thing. I mean, if it is, it's probably back here somewhere. There's Ardor. Yo, War Mage? Pog? God Hand? What? Scathe. Can I see Scathe? No. It won't tell me what's potency until I have access to it. Scathe should... There's a trap. Scathe should be like... double the potency of most other spells in the game, except for I think Holy and Flare. But it hits in a linear AoE. And given you can freely move the characters, you can very frequently just cleave, like, a lot of things, and it hits infinite targets. The downside of Scathe, and the downside of Holy and Flare as well, is that they have extremely long animations, or at least used to. What level are you? 8. And really long recovery times, too. You appear to have acquired a bat, milady. There's a couple of other late game spells that I usually use more often. This mod actually changed Flare and Holy, because in base game they're basically unusable. I believe Flare and Holy both, I think they both do this, but they both cause all other attacks to stop until they finish. This is a PS2 limitation. Apparently the PS2 couldn't handle anything other than Holy and Flare happening, so the game basically just had to cease until you finished. And I think this mod makes it so that this cast is instant to make up for the long animation, which makes perfect sense. No, I don't mean just for the character casting it. Yeah. I mean everything. Enemies, allies, everything stopped until you finished. So I guess they just... Oh my god, relax, lady. Let's bring Balthier out for variety, you know? They weren't things I used very often. We'll have to see when we get to that point, if the mod makes it more useful. I remember Sap being pretty good, though. Do not. Okay. You fuckers. Sap and I think Ardor I used a lot. Can't remember. Ardor's not in 14, unfortunately. I also recall this bridge being good for leveling. Press the button. Do not press the button, please. Turns out this bridge is dangerous in this mod. Who would have foreseen such a thing, I know. I'm gonna change Lamont's shit. Do I need to change it? Make it a bit higher. Shades of Black, by the way, is a technique. So it doesn't use any mana. Yeah, this is the chain bridge. Which is convenient. Such a weird animation for removing poison. Yeah, more poison, Pog. This bridge is also known... This bridge is also known for being really good money. Because of chaining plus bone fragments and stuff being worth a lot. I think there's another bridge that you run between, this one and the other bridge, so that it respawns stuff, but I can't remember. I wish Techniques didn't make that noise while they were charging, to be honest. That's alright though. Yeah, there's a treasure chest on this? With a gill? I've mentioned it before, but there's also a proud mode version of this mod. If you want a harder challenge. This is mostly at Azure, if he likes harder video games. Lamont has no mana, feels bad. Which also has some changes that are not in this version of the mod yet because it hasn't been updated. Like blue mage-esque items, so you can use enemy abilities. Stuff like that. Apparently that stuff would come to this mod eventually. It's just not updated yet. Yo, how much shit spawns on this fucking bridge? God damn. Have we cleared it yet? Oh, not yet. There's yet more skeletons. Fran has died. It's unfortunate. You know slow? That's rude. But also, we're at 50% heal and we're still dying. Feels bad. Almost an entire alphabet. I like that you can say that and it's an actual understandable phrase. Is that it? We must fight yet more. Not only do you know poison, you know fucking AoE poison, which is really just rude. I need you to have mana. Can I run around as you? I can. Are you ever gonna have mana? Probably not. Keep curing. Oh! We're at the final tier. This is also something you couldn't do in the base game. Don't die, my boy. Yo, we got Shell for free? Well, I got Shell, I guess. You couldn't control the... I wish you could see their equipment stats, but you couldn't control them and you couldn't change their gambits. Like, I can actually tell him to do stuff if I so desire. He has fucking balance? Interdasting. The flip side of this... Whilst this may at first glance be pretty pog, in the base game, characters like Lament simply spammed high potions at you and used their own inventory for free. They don't do that anymore. If you tell them to use high potions, it uses your high potion. How much fucking mana does it take to cast this? 14. Okay. We're gonna do the classic sprint in a circle strat for a little bit here. Okay. We'll just get the poison back later, don't worry. We're at O again. I don't know. We're at O on a different enemy. We're gonna be here a while, apparently. Why does Fran have so much mana? God damn. I need to have Fran healing more, apparently. On the plus side, we've gained Protect. Which is good for our survival. Have we finally cleared the bridge? Oh, HP sap, get fucked, Boyle. I can't wait for late game where I have an ability that causes poison and sap in one cast. That'd be great. What is our fucking chain at? 42. Wait, what the fuck is that emote? Hold on. Oh, bridge. Libra. Are we done? Have we done it? Have we completed the bridge? Nope. Almost. Yeah, how many bone fragments do you think I've got? I remember grinding levels here. I don't remember what level I stopped at. I think maybe it was like 12 or 14. Oh my god. I'm basically rich. Alright, let's move on. I can always come back if I need to. Are you ready to do a reverse chain on something? Probably a bat of all things. I need everyone over here so I can do the flea strat. There we go. Flea makes them get a little bit closer to you. Hey, there's the counter proc. Oh. Serpent Rod. On hit sap? Eyes emoji? Can't use it, but eyes emoji? Don't mind if I do. Oh, free shell. If we could get a protect refresh, that'd be pretty swanky, because we're about to break the chain. Unfortunately. It must have just been running through the other... Yeah, it was running back through the other bridge to reset it. That's what it was. Because if you go 2 zones away, so if we enter this zone, it respawns this zone fully. I believe that is how that mechanic worked. I've put a lot of hours in this game, it's just been a while.
This is what I came here to see.
Manufactured nethicite.
What's that?
It's nethicite. Manufactured nethicite.
Not manufactured.
Nethicite?
We don't manufacture things.
Unlike regular magicite, nethicite absorbs magical energy. This is the fruit of research into the manufacture of nethicite. All at the hands of the Draclaw Laboratory.
Balthier no longer likes the
So this is
child.
where they're getting the magicite.
Errand all attended to, then?
Thank you. I'll repay you shortly.
No, you'll repay us now. We have too much on our hands to go on holding yours. So, where did you hear this fairy tale about nethicite? And where did you get that sample you carry? What do you know about the Draclaw Laboratories? Tell me, who are you?
Balthier?
You kept us waiting, Balthier.
Hi, friends.
You slipped away in Albina.
Nice axe. Your axe doesn't make sense.
Boy, the whole affair has a smell of money about it. I may have to wet my beak a little.
There's a
Keep your
chest.
snout in the trough where it belongs. This thinking ill befits you, Bagamnon.
Balthier. Too long have I gone unpaid. I'll carve my bounty out of that boy.
Where's Pinello? We're taking her back.
The girl? Why keep the bait when you've landed the fish? We cut her loose on the way here and then off she ran crying like a babe.
Hey!
You know, they're really quite honorable bounty hunters. Yeah, they kidnapped Pinello for bait,
Hey,
but they
wait
let her
up.
go, you know?
We'll not be able to take them all. Fight who we must, leave the rest.
And by fight who we must, he means hold down R2, because we can't fight any of these fucking people. They will literally kill me. Even without the mod, they're hard enough that I just run away from them most of the time. I'm pretty sure the mod's not gonna let me just casually kill the bounty hunters. How much health do you think they have? Oh my god. That man has 8,000 health and fucking protect, shell, and haste. Hey, the skeletons are back. Oh. He's got a chainsaw blade on his rod. They have cool weapons. They just don't make any sense. Continue fleeing. He's readying lunge. Someone's about to get their cheek slapped because I stopped for a second. Ah. That's a mighty fine saw blade you've got there, friend. It is from 12, yeah. I don't think it gets used very often. Hey, look, we're safe, even though they were like 2 feet behind
It
us.
would not
Ha
seem
ha.
they follow. We've lost them.
Much more running about with Bunga at my heels, and I'm apt to give up sky pirating altogether.
How did we lose them? Fuck if anyone knows. We're gonna go back to the bridge because I feel like it. I'm sorry, chat. Hey, there's a fucking Lord lad. Violet's favorite enemy type. There's another Lord boy. I guess they just don't spawn till after. Please do not fight whatever the fuck you just targeted. We've lost our compatriot, though. Thus we are down a man and must be slightly more careful. I'm gonna change Fran's healing gambit. She has a lot of MP, but she's not been using it all. Alright, let's go to 4x and see if I can get a game over. The answer is looking like a yes, because this bridge is terrible, apparently. Like, goddamn. Spawning the whole bridge is not something we can do anymore, unfortunately. Having protect would be nice. Also, not being blind would also be pretty good. Hey, she leveled. Fog leveling. So how's your day, chat? Y'all having a good day? You ever fought 800 skeletons before? If you haven't, you should give it a try. Maybe Fran just had mana because Guest Man was doing all the work. Because now she's got none. Please stop fucking killing her. God damn. Fran just lost like her whole health bar because I just healed her with a potion. High potion, actually. Oh, she's dead. Oh, that's why. We have oil. We gotta run. Run away! Death has transpired. He's not technically a tank. Because he can't physically hold aggro yet. Not having decoy means he's simply a body that sometimes has aggro. I think Fran got hit with oil. Yo, look at the fucking squad over here. Oh, we already have silver arrows. Yeah, it's fine. I don't know what the enemy gambits run. They may be closest. They may also be lowest HP, which would be quite rude. Let's see. They're most certainly not closest because both of them just targeted Balthier. Yeah, they're just targeting Balthier. I don't know what their qualification is. Well, I wish you hadn't run over there. Let's do a reset here. Fucking Balthier's dead. We're gonna need to buy Phoenix Downs. That's fine. That's fine. By the way, these are only level 11. You know. Could give Balthier the gun back. Would that help any with kill times? Possibly. If only he had Holy Shot. Is Holy Shot in the game? I don't remember. He does do more damage, it just takes longer. Why everything target Balthier? Is it because he's the leading man? He gets targeted? I'm fucking bleeding. Oh, he's dead. Damn it. Phoenix Downs, how do they work? Healing, how does it work? Skeletons are too strong, man. Sorry, Balthier's chugging pots. At least trying to chug pots. Somewhat unsuccessfully, but he is trying. Well, it's because Fran has no mana. That's not helping. Vaughn's hitting like a wet noodle. He only has a goddamn Mage Masher, which isn't helping. Fran hits as hard as she does because she has holy arrows. That's basically it. Oops. Oops. I wish you hadn't all stolen at the same time, so we're going to flee into this direction. Poison will fuck you in particular. He does have on-hit silence, for what that's worth. It's not worth much, but for what it is worth. Balthier, you fucking idiot. Oh, we missed. Well, up. You're just gonna aggro shit, apparently. Man, could you imagine a world where poison didn't last literally forever? Wouldn't that be quite a world? I should have got the mod that splits XP between all party members. I may actually get that mod. It gives you the same XP, it just splits it between everyone, so you don't have to swap party members in and out. Alright. Just fucking die, that's fun. Why y'all gotta hit so hard? You know? Why? Stop! You don't have to hit that hard, dude. Alright, this is just cursed. This bridge is now cursed. We're gonna hightail it back to town. Really should have done more when we had a free fourth party member. Unfortunately, I did not. Like a fool, I thought I could handle it. Pardon me, coming through. Ow. Please do not kill me, it'd be quite sad. Stop. It hurts. Please, sir. Ow. I will make it. Easy video game. People said this mod makes it harder. Lamau doesn't. What are you talking about? Now just play the proud mode version, which makes enemies even harder for some reason. Just like dying, I guess. Imagine that bridge with even harder enemies.
I see you've been out walking without the company of your cortege, Lord Larsa.
Oh, hey, Penelope. How you doing?
We caught her wandering out of the mines. You must take care with such undesirables about.
I was kidnapped.
Silence!
If it is a crime to wander on one's own, then I too am guilty. Marquis,
True.
I trust that your estate can accommodate another guest.
Why not?
Judge Geese, I shall heed your counsel. I will not travel unaccompanied any longer.
Yo, free girlfriend?
That was unexpected.
Thank you, Penelo.
Of course.
Free
What's Penelo
girlfriend, it's
doing?
that easy.
And what's the deal with that Lamont?
That's no Lamont. Larsa Ferinas Solidor, fourth son to Emperor Gramis and brother to Vane.
What? That kid?
Do not worry.
His brother
I
is a
believe
kid?
you will treat her well.
Nobody knows men like Fran does.
Our purposes lead the same way. To Ondor. We must find means to approach him.
The Marquis is channeling money to organizations opposing the Empire. We'll start there.
I was hoping we'd start by just yelling not to believe Ondor's lies, but you do you. Oh wait, did we do that thing?
Marquis Ondor announced my execution 2 years ago. If news of my survival were to spread,
Order of
the Marquis
operations.
may find his position compromised.
The men he's been funding bear little love for the Empire. They won't be thrilled to discover that rumors of your death were, in fact, greatly exaggerated. If we were to raise a clamor to that effect, we might just get their attention.
Nothing to it. I'll just go around town spreading the word. How about this? I'm Captain Bosch von Rotzenberg of Dalmasca.
Don't believe Ondor's lies.
Well, what do you think?
That certainly qualifies as a clamor. All right, Vaughn, get to it. For the girls' sake, eh? Oh,
I'm glad you
and the more
highlighted
people
it.
around to witness your little performance, the better. If we're going to reach the Marquis, it's up to you. We'll be waiting here if you need us.
I mean, you guys could help too, but like, before I do that, let us sell the overwhelming quantity of items that I have acquired and somehow managed to fit in my pocket. Make up some money for the fucking Phoenix Downs that I now have to purchase. Should probably get some of these too, just to have some. Guys sold greens. Why do they sell greens at this place? It's weird. Onion claws. Oh right, there's a weapon type that uses... They changed hand bombs. This is basically hand bombs. But they changed hand bombs into a fist-to-punch melee weapon. Because of how the game works, it's still technically ammo. So it's just different flavors of claws. We don't have anyone that can use it, but that's fine. I don't think I ever used hand bombs to begin with, so I don't actually know how they worked. There's a lot of weapons I didn't use.
Don't listen to Ondor's lies!
Don't listen to Ondor's lies, by the way. There was a certain path to, like, speedrun this shit, but I can't remember.
Don't listen to Ondor's lies!
Don't listen to Ondor's lies. There. Is it like... Oh, it wasn't here. The next area? Where the fuck are all the scholar boys? One Bujerben heeds your words.
I'm the Bosch von Ronsenberg.
Imagine running up to someone and just fucking yelling that like that.
I'm the Bosch von Ronsenberg.
Is that 100? 97.
I'm Captain Bosch.
Easy. Not exactly speedrun territory, but easy. You, boy, you will come with us. Just a bunch of book people and a lizard man for some reason.
This is the one, Amaro. Says he's Captain Bosch, he does.
He would sooner pass for the king.
I knew he weren't no captain. That was a mean trick to be playing.
If a trickery it ended, it would end well enough. But why this boy? And why Captain Ronsenberg?
This man's got a lass leaning on him.
Hear it.
He's got the ladies.
Hounds grow passing bold indeed.
A shame if they learnt the Marquis trafficked with the likes of you. Agents masquerading as guides, a hideout at the back of a tavern? Not exactly earning high marks for originality, are we?
Now you've done it.
Wait! So Bosch von Ronsenberg does yet live?
Howdy. He's also got terrible attire. Perhaps we could help this man learn what a shirt is.
So Vaughn really is all right. I didn't think I'd ever get to see him again.
You will join him soon. And until then, I shall see that you are kept from harm.
Thank you.
I am troubled. The Rabanastre Imperial Guard
I am
appear to have
troubled.
overstepped their
Period.
bounds. I intend to speak on this with the consul.
What?
Vane Solidor, the consul, is my brother. The first duty of the consul is to maintain order in Dalmasca. My brother is not one given to failure. Perhaps things aren't going as well as they might be, but give him a little time and he will put things to rights.
And also become
Be not
God.
troubled. My brother is a remarkable man.
He frightens me.
Why?
I'm sorry. He is your brother. It's just, you don't understand how much we lost to the war. My friends, my parents.
So you fear the Empire?
I love how confused he is by this. You could fear us?
Listen to me. The
You
men of my
weirdo?
family, we are taught to place the needs of others before those of our own. I will see that you are kept from harm. It is my duty to House Solidor.
But how? How can I trust you?
Because I give you my word.
No,
My brother
easy.
would do no less.
How can I trust you? Because I
I knew
say
there must
so.
be more to it, but to find you at the end of this tale? To see the Marquis's face when he learns of it.
I should like nothing more. I would meet him and see for myself.
How say you, my lord?
There is little to be said. I shall arrange a meeting with the Marquis. We shall expect you at the estate.
It's that easy. You just gotta, you know, come back from the dead and you get a meeting with the Marquis Nidhogg. That's not gonna happen. I'll accept it, but that's not gonna happen. I love this dude back here. He's just chilling. Avoiding work by hiding over there in the corner, you know, just vibing. There's nothing to buy, because we shouldn't have unlocked more stuff to buy. Not used to needing to buy this many things, for that matter. But let me check anyway. Oh, we did actually. On hit Doom. On hit Doom, you say? Yo, Master Thief. Og. I was wondering where that was. So now we can turn off everyone else's steal shit and just have Vaughn doing it. And more HP, that'll certainly help with the continuous die. It won't, by the way, but... Magic lore. Wow. Pointy hats 3. Menu. Up. Menus, how do they work? It must have adjusted the cost of licenses too, because fucking... Maybe it always cost 60, I don't know. 190 HP seems like a lot for relatively cheap. There's Protect and Shell. We need that. Well, we've got equipment to buy, so... Could buy a partisan for you. I'd rather buy Vega. We're probably gonna bankrupt and have to, like, you know, farm the bridge, but... Maybe Vaughn will stop hitting like a wet noodle now. Fog. Who uses rods? Oh, Pinello uses rods. I don't know who the fuck uses katanas, but... That's it? Just 2 people got a new weapon? I mean, I guess I could get Zwill Blade for him, but... Actually... No. I think the axe is fine. Axe is single hand, right? Yeah. Alright, well, Look at his HP already. He's at fucking 1100. If only he had way to like hold aggro or something, you know? He do be strong. I wonder when we get access to decoy, actually. I don't even know who gets decoy. Numerology. Reduces the HP of multiple targets by 20. I don't believe that's what that used to be. Alright, we need to... Menuing is hard. We don't need anyone else doing steel now. At some point, if I need to, we will replace those. Is this single target? No, that's actually AoE. Is it worth it? Maybe. This AoE? That AoE. That's AoE. Really having some way to get Fran's mana back faster would be pretty nice. But Vaughn doing that might be useful. Whenever he's done stealing from everything and its mother. Theoretically. That'll do. Did we get new armor too? Probably. Kinda wish I hadn't bought armor going into that, but that would have probably made that even worse. Already wasn't the smoothest operation. Hello, sir. Yes, of course. We have significantly better armor, because why the fuck wouldn't we? Wait, do both of you share armor? Oh, you do. Right, because you're both light armor. I forgot. I'm not very smart, alright? Don't bully me. I can't really stop you from bullying me, but don't do it anyway. It's rude. Iron armor. How much better is that than other stuff? Not really that much better. Surprisingly. Going through and selling all this stuff is going to be terrible in the 12 hours when I do it. You know what, actually? Hold on. Since I mentioned it... Where's the save point? Let me see if I can actually find that mod that splits the XP. I don't remember what it was called, though. That's the problem here. No, not that. That's not Google. Is it part of a mod I'm already using? I don't think so. You know, it'd be really, like, great if there was a way to search mods easier. Like, you know, if I could just, for example, search XP split and it would come up, but it won't, unfortunately. Make sure I don't have display capture, okay? For the inevitable nude mod that shows up while I'm scrolling through this. Because they always exist. They always do, they always will. I like how this mod is just FF12 mod. Is it this one? Open shop / save anywhere. Oh, this is like just a bunch of cheats, isn't it? Yeah. Including a no-clip mode. In case you want to explore. I swear I saw one that wasn't like 800 pages into this, so it wouldn't take this long. Maybe I've just lost my mind. It is distinctly possible that I've done so. I basically just talked to myself for hours on end, so I don't think I ever had a mind to lose. Was it this? The party can now consist of up to 4 party members. No, we don't want that. No, that's not the one. Perhaps I am just making stuff up. Oh man, I can get the FF11 level up sound? Aw. Alright, I'm gonna check one more page and then just accept that it's not there. Then find it before next time. This game does have a randomizing. You started snoring. This old man over here. Lamau. Imagine just outright calling my stream boring like that. I can't believe you. I can't believe you've done this. You did say you were gonna randomly pass out, that's true. This is correct. Nah, it's fucked. I swear I saw it, but it's fucked. XP share mod. Is there any kind of XP mod that removes the need for leveling? I don't think that's what I want. Ba 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 da ba. Nope, it's not in there. Alright, well, I'll just find it before next time. I was looking for a mod, because I swear I saw a mod that splits the XP between all party members instead of just the active ones, so you don't have to swap party members out like this to level. But apparently I'm just making shit up, so sometimes it happens, you know? Sometimes the streamer just makes things up and thinks they're correct all the time. You know, my favorite thing that streamers do, they're like, yo, like, I'm very rarely wrong about stuff that I say. That's my favorite thing. Not to, you know, call Asmon out or anything like that, but he may or may not have stated that on stream. This man with a straight face just said, "I'm usually right about stuff," and I'm like, bruh. Lie and always pretend you're right. I stole a bat fang, Pog. You know, if we're gonna poison, we should probably do it early so it takes. In case stealing takes forever. I do it all the time, that's the secret. Literally just make shit up and be like, oh yeah, I meant that. You're correct. But there's the poison. There's the problem with poison. I have no way of knowing you are in fact immune to it. Yeah, that's why I didn't do that before. And there's no way to stop that, is there? Nope. Well, we'll just do this so it's less likely to happen for too long. Please? There we go. Yeah. You're hungry and want McDonald's. I'm also really hungry. What was it streaming I'd be eating right now? But I also want to play the Final Fantasy video game. And stream for the entertainment of my viewer base. Which may or may not be entertained in any way. I stole 20 gil from a skeleton. You get fucked, stupid. I haven't had McDonald's in a really long time, which is reasonable. We don't typically have McDonald's, but... Play all of the Final Fantasies at the same time. You know how awful that would be? Though? That on-hit Doom is less useful than I was hoping it would be. Also, speedrunning RPGs in general. I've never been a fan of that, because it... Like, even the fast Final Fantasies are like 10 hours long. You know? I may jokingly talk about speedrun stuff when I do FF, but... If I ever speedrun anything, it's not something that's gonna take a 10-hour long segment to do. It'd be like something something you can do in like 10 minutes. So if I fuck it up, I just do it again, you know? And not feel like I've wasted my entire existence. We're all poisoned, by the way. Just wanted to point that out. Everything in this game is fucking rude. No, they're not all 10 hours, no, but... There are very long FF speedruns. You gonna come up here? There you go. Please don't step on that. Thank you. Fucking missed. God damn it. He is burning through his MP for basically no reason. That poison's only good for big stuff, but... That's alright. Higher steal chance, by the way. Still hasn't managed to steal. Oh, you're a special enemy, that's why I have it stolen from me. I just realized. You can do it, Vaughn. I believe in you. You have the buffed steal rate. You can do it. Or maybe you can't do it, I don't fucking know. Goddamn. What do you have, Ariel, that's so hard to get? Explain yourself. What the fuck is your item? Please, sir. It has something to steal, because otherwise it would give the other message. God damn. Do I need the thief cuff as well? The buff and the thief cuffs? If they even exist still? Oh, Fran has no mana. That didn't take very long. Current world record any percent for this is 5 hours. Really? Yo, this steel is... whatever the fuck this steel is not worth it. Because it is apparently unobtainable. Please, sir, may I have another? Here's all my high potions. I need you to, like, literally stop dying. Like, holy shit. Why does everything hurt so much? Please. Something needs to die, but I also need to heal. I think I had Balthier heal himself on accident. God damn it. And Vaughn still hasn't managed to steal from this fucking thing, by the way. Just saying, you know. Oh, there goes Vaughn. Ah. This bat's not worth it. The bat is impossible to kill. It's impossible to steal from. Still trying to steal. He'll figure it out eventually. Help me out with Balthier here for a second, if you don't mind. It doesn't help that the fucking bat is doing so much damage. Still hasn't stolen. He's trying. We're gonna run out of fucking potions because of the stupid bat. Oh lord. Meanwhile, the bat's just healing. Forever. That's holy shit, we've killed something. Well, the bat's dead eventually. There's that, I guess. I'm out of potions, though. I really don't want Vaughn to miss out on the XP here. We did it. I don't think we even got XP, but... Hold on. Gotta go back and get some potions. So we managed to steal nothing and it gave us nothing. Probably because it died to Doom instead of one of us. Which is comical, if that's how that works. Optimized. I wouldn't mind getting a bit stronger because we leave already, so. Just buy it like a fuck ton. There you go. If we can even get to the Death Bridge, much less successfully traverse the Death Bridge. This place is terrible. I forgot to touch the save point. What's the worst that could happen? He says before the worst that could happen happens. Alright, round 2, here we go. Prince's Kiss. What does that do? Do I have any? Sleep. Yeah. I think the party being level 14 would probably make the bridge fine. Probably. He's just gonna spam poison because Vaughn's an idiot. Maybe we just turn poison off. It's only worth it for big stuff, probably. Like bosses. What does happen at this part of the story? We go talk to the dude. Oh, we get taken to the airship, don't we? Yeah, we get taken to the airship. Then what? Airship, then we go to the desert? Or is it desert then airship? There's an order here and I can't remember what it is. Fran, your MP, baby girl. Your MP. It's so lacking. I wonder if there's a boss in the game that's not immune to Doom. Probably not. That would be quite the flaw in boss design if you could just kill them in 10 seconds by applying a debuff. But it's possible. Isn't there a way to open this gate too, by the way? I thought there was. This man has cast Protect on himself. That's quite rude. Now, just in this game specifically. Since we have an on-hit Doom weapon. Excuse me? Oh, what? An Osafune, you say? Yo, who the fuck uses fucking... Is it Vaughn? No. I don't know who the fuck else would be using. He hasn't... Oh, he's ninja swords, that's what he is. Who uses katanas? Is it the princess? It is the princess.